folks in the crowd right now scared. They seen me before. I want to go on record right now to tell y'all right now I was raised in the church. All right. So y'all can uncross your arms and get comfortable, because what you think ain't gonna happen. But I do have a question for y'all, though. I do. Have y'all ever felt like God was kind of slow about giving you your blessings? Just me? It's just me? Okay, see, I know that he gets my prayers. He gets other people's prayers too, but I think that their prayers go to his inbox and mine go to a spam folder. I mean, I get them, they just kind of slow. He gives everybody else their blessings. You know, they send a FedEx overnight. He just dropped mine off at the post office. And I feel some kind of way about that. I do. And I already know, see, people know me, I'm a thinker. And I know why I figured it out. It's because I can't praise dance. Y'all know that dance y'all do when you in the spirit? Yeah, you get that, yeah. With to show God how thankful you are. Okay, see, I try it, but it ended up looking something like a crip walk. That's why I get my blessings. They just, I just don't get them on federal holidays. But I get them. They slow though. They slow. Legacy. He said, "I was a vet. I am. I'm a vet. I just retired in 2017, September 29. Thank you. 24 years. Thank you. But see, I believe, y'all grew up in the church, and I know God lets you know when it's time to move on from something. And see, as a soldier, soldiers, we live by a certain creed. Okay? And part of that creed says, I will not quit until my mission is complete. I get tired. I'm gonna quit. I'm old. My feet start hurting. I get tired. I got other stuff to do. I'll come back to that mission later. And there's another part that says, I will not leave a fallen comrade. Let something pop off in here. I know this church, but somebody got to live to tell a story. Bye, Felicia. God know my heart. He know my heart. He does. Ooh. Get out of here. And see, God told me, I was married. I'm divorced now, but God let me know it was time to get divorced. See, some of y'all going, God don't believe in divorce. See, let me tell you. He was like, see, I know that I said, don't let no man put part that, that. What he told me was, I didn't pick him, you did. I was just rolling with you. So when it was time to go, it was time to go. And I knew it was time because, when we first got married, he was diagnosed with sleep apnea. Y'all know where you stop breathing in your sleep. Sleep apnea. Y'all know what the heck I'm talking about. Don't act like y'all know what shit. He stopped breathing in his sleep. But when we first got married, we were so in love with, we were so in tune, and he would stop breathing, and I would wake up and I would pray over him, and I'd be like, Lord, don't take him. I just love him so much. Don't take him. But a few years down the road, he stopped breathing. And I kind of donkey kick him. And I look up and God be like, don't take him. I am am not raising these kids by myself. And then I knew it was the end. When one day he stopped breathing in his sleep, and I just woke up and I looked at him. Then I looked at God. Then I looked at him. Then I looked at God. God, you know, if you take him, my tithes and offering will be larger. So I knew it was time to go ahead and get divorced. Hey, I ain't perfect. But ain't nobody perfect, right? Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody childhood perfect either. See, I see a couple of young folks. Let me tell you something. You ain't had to deal with the stuff I had to deal with when I was a kid, okay? When I was a kid, I had to deal with a big problem. I had to deal with a big drug problem. I was drugged to church every time the doors were open and the lights were on. I was taken to every service and program from sunrise to sunset. Do you understand me? I was at Easter sunrise and I was at New Year's Eve watch service and everything in between. And I was expected to participate in every last one of these church services. Every last program. Now what I was supposed to do in the Men's Day program, I still don't know, but I was there. And I was drugged to every choir rehearsal. Mass choir, youth choir, young adult choir, children's choir, men's choir. I was there and I participated. But the one thing I looked forward to participating in was the Easter play. We had an Easter play every year, and I participated from when I was little. When I was little, the only thing I could do was be an angel. I had on my cute little white dress, my cute little white patent leather shoes, my cute little white frilly socks, and my cute little white gloves. And on Easter Sunday morning, what's the one thing that every kid got in their Easter basket? A chocolate bunny that I couldn't touch because I had to stay clean. I had to stand in the middle of the room, couldn't eat, couldn't drink, couldn't go outside, couldn't use the bathroom, nothing. I had to stand there so I could stay clean because I was a little angel with my little halo on and my little wings. And I would get mad. I was like, you know what? I want to be like them. I want to be like one of the teenagers. Because the teenagers, they got to be the mob. Y'all know what the mob did? The mob were the ones that ran behind Jesus and called him names and mocked him and everything. That looked like fun. But I want to do it because they got to wear tennis shoes and jeans, and old clothes. They could sit, eat, go outside. So when I got to be a teenager, I was like, yes, this is my year. Yes, my life. Yes. I'm a teenager. I could not wait until play rehearsal that year. I was waiting for my assignment. I was waiting. They gave me my assignment. You know what they gave me? Head angel. You know what the head angel did? Stood in the middle of the pulpit in a long white robe, in long white socks, with a 5-pound halo and a 15-pound angel wings with a 10-foot wingspan. Stood in white for 3 hours. Church, I swear. But you know what? Everywhere I've gone with the military, I have, always looked for a church home. And no matter where I've gone, no matter what denomination the church was, every church got one thing in common. Church ladies. They travel in packs. They know everybody's business. And they can be sitting on the front row and sense a single person from 3 yards away before they even get out of their car. See, they are the first Match.com. They're the church version. And their motto is, he who findeth a wife findeth a good thing. So follow our lead and we'll help you secure that ring. Yeah, you doomed if they catch you in their crosshairs. I got caught. I did. Here comes Sister Johnson. I want you to meet my sister's cousin, nephew's sister's boy. He a nice fella. He's nice. He about 5. You know, he ain't very tall. He about 5'9", but he's a good fella. He's fun loving. He's a good man of God. He go to church every Sunday. So I was like, all right, okay. He's 5'9", I'm 5'6". That's what she said, right? We decided we'd go to Fiesta, Texas. I'm 5'6". This is not 5'9". This man made me look like Shaq and Drag on a date with Kevin Hart. This man was too short to ride the merry-go-round. So I was like, oh, I'm done. I can't. Oh, but you know they wasn't done with me. Here comes Sister Mayola Jenkins III. Oh, she said, you need to meet my nephew. Oh, she had to sell me. He was a hard sell. She had to sell me on him, though. She did. She had to sell me on him. She was like, he was tall, chocolate. Man of God. He's the head of the men's usher board. Okay. We met at the park, y'all. It was a nice day, sunny. The slight little breeze. It was so beautiful, you know, butterflies and birds and everything. It's gonna be good, right? And everything was, we were sitting there, we were having a conversation, and everything was going wonderful until the wind shifted. And I got a whiff of this brother's breath. This brother's breath took on human form. There was something in his throat that needed to be excised. This brother was thirsty. He needed a sip of holy water. He was an usher. Somebody should have ushered him to an altar. I couldn't breathe. So I was done. I was through. I'm just going to be single. I am. I'm just going to be single. All right, y'all. I gotta be serious here for a second. Everybody got a testimony. We in church. I told y'all I grew up in church. Everybody got a testimony, right? All right. Here's my testimony, y'all. My sister passed away in 2005. She was in hospice care, and you know, on the day that she passed, there was several of us there with her in her room and around her bed. It was myself, my brother, and our mother, and our pastor, and several relatives, you know. And she started talking in her sleep. She started talking in her sleep, but we knew that she was talking directly to God, because she said, wait a minute, God, you want me to do what? You want me to come across all that water? Oh, God, you got to come get me. You know I can't swim. But see, that wasn't the beautiful part. The beautiful part was, at that moment, one of our relatives who had never given his life over to God decided he was going to give his life over to God at that moment. He said, I want to give my life to God because I want God to come get me too. Because I can't swim either. That's my testimony. Yeah. Oh, that's my favorite relative, y'all. But everybody got a favorite relative. And if you sitting next to your family and they ain't looking at you right now, you ain't the favorite relative. But my favorite relative, like Quasi, your cousin, today was my grandmother's birthday. She was my favorite relative. I had a Medea. That woman was the coolest church lady I'd ever met in my life. Because no matter what was going on in that church, no matter how high that spirit got, the only thing you would get from her was that hallelujah hand wave. Just. Except this one Sunday. Oh, the choir was singing, that spirit was